We are about midday. We started this morning from South Lakes. We got a hitch from Bishop. A wonderful woman named Christine, who we reached out through Facebook Trail Angels, and she was able to pick us up at the guest house in Bivy and bring us out to the trailhead. And we're blessed with not so great weather, but can't be all rainbows and unicorns. But we got the gear and we're ready to tackle whatever comes. And we got some beautiful scenery around us. We're actually going over a bridge right now. You can see the waterfall. And headed down back to the PCT.
We just made it to the PCT. We've now 12 side miles and we're making our way down the PCT, and first thing we're greeted with is a couple little deer. There we go. Hi guys, how you doing? Just like, yeah, we're not too don't seem to care too much about us, which is fine. But I think there's another one up ahead, and we'll try to go 6 miles today south on the PCT. Oh look, there's one there being curious. Hi. Oh, one over behind us. Over here. Hi guy. So,
We are working our way up Palisade Creek. We're going upstream and up drainage. And we're getting some good beginning views of what we are going to do tomorrow, which is climb Mather Pass. And we are going to be coming up on Palisade Lakes, apparently up here, about a mile from our campsite. And hopefully the blue skies are telling of what's going to be showing its face tomorrow. So it looks like the pass is probably straight ahead there. But then again, you never know. Here is our tent all set up. About 6:15, did about 19 miles today. Got a stream right there. Here is kind of setting up where we're going to eat over there. You can see his little orange jacket. And got some nice big cliffs off to the side of us. It's getting chilly. You know, we're gonna deal with probably a little bit of frost on the tent, hopefully no snow. Get nice and protected under the branch there though. We have some dinner and make it a night.
Good morning. We're sitting here getting ready to have some coffee. We've got some water filtered. We've got our tent taken down. We camped underneath this big tree here to help provide a bit of warmth, a little microclimate. And it worked well. Our tent was dry. Today we are going to be going up Mather Pass over the famous Golden Staircase. We'll show you that. And then eventually we will be going over Pinchot Pass for our second big climb of the day, towards the end of the day. It is not as cold as it has been before, and it's hopefully, by the looks of the sky, it's going to turn out to be a lovely day.
We woke up to beautiful skies, and we are starting up our trek to Mather Pass. There's what's called the Golden Staircase. I've videotaped or recorded stairs before, and I'm not sure where they exactly start, but we've gone up some stairs already. A nice waterfall there. Working our way up, enjoying the sunrise over the mountains.
we're about 1,000 feet up of our 3,000 foot climb up the Golden Staircase. And we are getting into the first level, which if you see the sun just up above there, there'll be a series of lakes Renee's going around the edge over there. And then I think we're getting to our first level just around the corner. It's been an amazing climb. Really quite mind-boggling to think how someone figured out how to get up over this massive rock and then to build the trail that goes over this massive rock. There's Renee moving along the rocks just to give you some scale, and the mountains above. I think our tent site would still be in the shade.
Likely.
Looking back at Upper Palisade Creek, we're at 11,000 feet, and there is the pass up ahead at, is it 12 something? It's 12 something, and so we got a little bit of up ahead, but it's been a total beautiful morning. This is an incredible basin, and we're just enjoying the day because of the sunshine. Cool temperatures, so it allows for great climbing, and just massive area. There's a cloud, so you can tell there's some wind up there. We'll probably put on our jackets, but down here it's not too bad.
We had our lunch and we're headed towards Pinchot Pass, and been climbing for a little bit. It's about a 4-mile climb, and we've got beautiful 360 views.
Lake Marjorie's up ahead.
It's interesting the variation in color of the rock. You see the gray and then the red right next to it. Again over here. Pretty impressive.
This is Double Pass Wednesday. So we are going up towards that area over there to go over Pinchot Pass, which will be our second 12,000 foot pass for the day. So our legs are getting good exercise, so we appreciate that. It's still a beautiful day. Just a few clouds in the sky. The sky is just so blue that it makes the water of the lakes. Here's Marjorie Lake right below us, incredibly blue as well. We've just come off of Pinchot Pass, lost a bit of elevation. Now we're going to cross this basin and do some elevation and get to our camp spot, which is probably about 4 miles to the front of us. So maybe we should be in by 5 or so if we're lucky, but maybe a little bit after 5. This is a neat space to be in. We're about a half a mile from camp. We're coming down along Woods Creek, The sun has dipped behind the mountain, but it's still up. But this is the challenge right now for us, of course, is the days are getting shorter. And so we often are coming into camp just as the sun is hid either behind the mountain or set. Good morning. We're making our way down Woods Creek and we're all packed up. We'll be going over Glen Pass today and then Kearsarge Pass to pick up our food cache, and then making our way south through this incredible maze of mountains. It's just a really beautiful, beautiful, beautiful space to be in.
The Golden Gate of the Sierra, Golden Gate Bridge of the Sierra, this is called. It's a little bit swingy. Looking that way. The streams coming together. Good for the balance. Whew.
We just passed Dollar Lake and now we're going up towards Arrowhead Lake and Ray Lakes, and in the distance will be Glen Pass. We got about another 5 miles till we get to there. It's been a beautiful morning. Sun, no clouds, and just wonderful, easy uphills. But the scale, as I've often said, is just stunning. And it's just a beautiful day, and both Renee and I are so very thankful that we can be in this space during this time.
Beautiful lake we're looking at as we make our way up to Glen Pass. A little reprieve in the climbing here as we go around the lake. We made it to the top of Glen Pass. It was a really challenging one, I would say. We're on really a ridge line. It's even hard to call it a pass. Comes Pierre. Here's the other side we came from. Lots of little lakes. We came around. You can see. You can just see forever. This is the path along the ridge line. And then it goes down the other side. You can see all the switchbacks there as we descend into this little bowl, which is just crazy amazing. Love the shimmering water. I think we'll have lunch down at that tree, those trees down there, and we'll show you what it looks like once we round the corner.
just finishing up lunch. We just came down off Glen Pass, which was quite the pass. It was a tough one. It was steep on both sides. We've got a mile now before we hang a left to go off the PCT and go to over Kearsarge Pass to Onion Valley, where we cached some food. We'll pick that food up. We're probably going to stay in Onion Valley tonight and then head back out on the trail. The side trail is about 8 miles each way, so some bonus miles on today's hike.
We have started our ascent up to Kearsarge Pass, and love it when you see a mountain in the clouds. This is pretty impressive already. We're moving our way up. Switchbacks. Jamie Skillen, this is for you. This is Kearsarge. Working our way up. We got a ways yet to go, but I know that you had mentioned how epic this was. And you were pretty much right. We'll keep you informed as we go up. Familiar with this scene right here. Wow, you're right. Pretty amazing. Thank you.
We just made it over Kearsarge Pass. This is what we see. But if you can see, you can look all the way down, and then on the other side of the valley over there, those mountains are the White Mountains, which make up the eastern side of California and then into Nevada.
Good morning. We have descended, or ascended and then descended Kearsarge Pass, and kind of down in the valley, ready to have our snack. We got great views all the way around. A little different looking in the morning than in the evening. We had a good night last night. We stayed at Onion Valley Campground. So we had bear boxes and a pit toilet. It was really cold last night though. Both of us were pretty darn cold. But we made it through the night, and the week promises to be beautiful weather, kind of warming up towards the weekend, and we're gonna get ready to enjoy the rest of our long section. So today we hope to get over Forester Pass, but we'll see, not positive. We'll see how we feel.
Looking towards Bullfrog Lake. We're about a mile, maybe a little bit less, to get back onto the PCT after our resupply. And this is the direction we're heading. Forester Pass is that way. way down to about 9,500 feet. Then we'll be going back up this way to about 13,000 feet. Today is a big day of up and down. Look at how beautiful these trees are. I'm not quite sure what type of tree they are, but they seem to be pretty popular in this part of the world.
Forester is the highest pass on the PCT. We will be doing Whitney, which will be higher than that, but that's not on the PCT. So it's 13,000 and change. So we got a ways to go. Not sure where it is in the scheme of things, but we are, couldn't say really enjoying the second climb of the day, but getting through it, both listening to our books.
Someplace up ahead, we go over that ridgeline.
Match the environment. It's hard to see you even.
What did you say, love?
I said your clothes match the environment. It's hard to see you. We got switchbacks after switchbacks, and there's the
pass.
There's the pass.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
So that's we're getting towards the end. It's a big push. We made it. 13,200 feet. Highest point on the PCT. And Lord knows how we get down, but there's a view from the other side. And Pierre's coming up. View from this side. We are, feels like on top of the world. Yay! Made it.
Yep. Whee! Holy cow.
Yeah.
We've had a big day today. We're about a half mile or so, we hope, to our campsite. It's getting close to 6:30, and the reason we're going this far is there's bear boxes, but like we've expressed, we're very proud, I think, of ourselves for getting over 2 big passes today, and we're very thankful that this last half mile, actually the last couple miles, has been like the grade that you see right now, mostly downhill, not too rocky, and sort of kind. The sun is sunk behind the mountains with the little pan there, and then way up between those trees, that's Forester Pass in the center between those 2 trees. And we were there just about an hour, 2 hours ago. It's pretty amazing.
Morning. Here's putting away the tent, and we're making breakfast, and we've got ice. It is a freezing morning. We're at 11,000 feet, so it's not a surprised, but yeah, really cold this morning. We had a nice spot, as you can see. And we're packing up and getting ready to have a shorter day to the kind of
Crabtree Meadow.
Crabtree Meadow. It's kind of the base camp for Whitney, so we can do Whitney tomorrow.
Looking back at Forester Pass, it's right there in the center. And then this is Tyndall Creek. And we've just climbed up on the shoulder over here. And we're heading down this way towards Crabtree Meadow, which is the entrance point to Mount Whitney. And one of those mountains to our front, I'm thinking is Mount Whitney, but I don't know which one it is right now. It's a cool morning. Our water was frozen in this morning, so it was nice to get going, and it would be really nice to get over in that sun side of the valley so we can get warmed up. Brood of birds. We have one there, the mama bird. Over here, you see them moving. There's two there. And one more coming to the scene over here. Catching up. There's always one who lags behind.
Kind of walking in a surreal space here. Something different. We think that Mount Whitney is over in this direction. We had a lovely afternoon. We hiked in about 8 miles to Crabtree Meadows. This is where we're going to be taking off from to do our Whitney ascent tomorrow morning. So we spent the afternoon napping and chilling out and sitting in the sun and enjoying just some rest, much needed rest. It's a camping area, not too many people around tonight, but we're gonna have some dinner and probably call it an early night.
Yeah.
Again, keep on resting up, and we get to go climb, or not climb, but ascend Mount Whitney summit tomorrow morning, which is 14,000 and change.
14,505.
We will keep you informed as we do that.